Very, very last minute here. We couldn't get any more last minute if we tried. Various platforms. So what are they showing now? Haha! They start off with Final Fantasy. Well, good on them. Good on them. That's what everybody wanted to see anyway. Oh my god. Ba-da! Let's look down at my tiny screen down here. Ta-da! Man, that looks good. That looks really good. Ta-da! Everybody's like fish flipping out now. Oh my gosh. That looks super sick. Da 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 da. That's pretty cool. They're actually showing it off now, because everybody's been like waiting for it forever. Oh man, that looks good. Die hey ho! Tonahoshia. That looks really good so far. I am thoroughly impressed. If I could find... Oh wow. They really dived into it, haven't they? Nostalgia 10,000. Neil Popone. That's a familiar sound right there. Oh wow, gameplay of Final Fantasy. Nice. Oh wow, that looks really good. True potential.
ATB. 2 ATB bars are displayed in the lower right. These fill up slowly over time, but fill much faster as Cloud lands. Standard.
It's like actually like Kingdom Hearts actually.
Once an ATB bar is full, you can enter tactical mode.
Tactical
where time
mode.
slows to a crawl, and you have the opportunity
Wow, that looks
to
really
choose
good.
actions from the command menu. Katase-san, I've had the pleasure of seeing quite a bit of the game, but tactical mode never gets old for me. I could just sit here all day long and watch this beautiful slow motion action.
That's sick. That looks really good.
I think the audience would like to see more. Isn't that right, everyone?
Oh yeah.
Fair enough. Good point. Good point.
That looks totally sick.
Once in tactical mode, you can choose to perform various abilities, such as Cloud's Braver attack.
Braver attack.
Using an
helmet
item
crusher?
that will deplete an ATB charge, and if Cloud has the right materia equipped and enough MP, he can use ATB charges to cast spells. Of course,
Oh, nice.
this being a remake, we're sure to see some familiar faces. With the use of his iconic gun arm,
Oh,
Barrett is
man.
able to target enemies at a distance. Barrett's standard attacks generate ATB charges similar to Cloud, but his abilities are entirely different. Switching between characters in combat is done with a single button press, which makes rotating through party members
That's
a
Cloud
snap.
and Barrack.
Speaking of other party members, Katase-san, when are we going to see Tifa in action?
Oh, we're gonna see her in a minute. Come on.
Maybe soon. All right. Characters will continue to fight.
That's a big one. Everybody wants to see what Tifa looks
but it's
like.
up to you to choose how and when.
Maybe
ATB charges
soon.
are
We want to see her now.
Maximize your effectiveness by switching between characters or issuing commands to characters with full ATB bars.
Oh man, this looks really good.
Every enemy has a focus gauge that fills up as you do damage. When the gauge is full, the enemy becomes staggered, and you'll deal bonus damage.
Bonus
Tactical mode
damage.
evokes the command selections from
It's like
the
Kingdom
original Final
Hearts.
Fantasy VII and allows players to enjoy battle while taking the time to think strategically.
Strategically.
For players who prefer fast-paced action, abilities and spells can be bound to shortcuts for immediate execution. Shortcuts make combat extremely dynamic, but the choice of using them is entirely up to you. Right, Katase-san?
Katase.
プレイスタイルに合わせて楽しめるゲームになっておりますので、ぜひご期待ください。
That's right. The game has been made so that you can choose how to play. I hope players get excited about this.
Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing?
Introduction
They're streaming
to
the
combat in
Square
Final
Enix
Fantasy
conference.
VII Remake, and we look forward to showing you a whole lot more in the coming
How
months.
you doing tonight, man?
For now, let's see how Cloud and Barrett do against a more formidable foe.
Everybody went to see Tifa so bad in this game. They're like, Tifa! Oh, yeah. I think this is definitely where Tifa shows up, actually. Doing pretty good, actually. I haven't really tackled a lot of the E3 stuff. I'm just kind of getting into it today. So, kind of see how the new Final Fantasy plays. So, that's what we're kind of doing right now. It's just kind of streaming the stream. It's like a stream within a stream. So, this game looks pretty good. I think the remake's looking pretty rad. I can't wait to play it pretty soon. So I'm actually I'm pretty stoked for this game actually overall. I never played the original that came out in the 90s, but this looks pretty sick. This looks wickedly sick. They're only showing 2 characters though. I think Tifa Lockhart shows up, I think after this mission in the original game. I know that much about it. So, I'm not 100% sure. Like, boom! Where's my mouse at here? Oh, there we go. There we go. I had to bump up the resolution just a little bit. Never fear. Resolution is here. Oh my gosh. This looks really good though overall though, man. How'd your game over the weekend go? It was on Saturday, right? You were telling me about it on Friday. This is just like Kingdom Hearts actually. This is very similar to Kingdom Hearts. So you see, you've got like an attack gauge, so it's like punish mode, attack mode, switch character, charge attack. And then after charge attack, then it's a finisher. It's definitely not like the original game at all. Ba-bam! I'm very surprised.
Damn it. Need to heal up soon. Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Yeah. And he has tactical mode, which is pretty much like slow down. I guess that's how they balance it out from not being turn-based anymore. It's like Kingdom Hearts meets like Devil May Cry. Devil May Final Fantasy? Finals might cry? Yeah, she has free autonomy of movement completely. It's pretty rad. He powers up. He fires off. They don't have teeth on the thing yet. Overall, the game looks totally sick though. Like, I don't know if I should wait to play this or play the original that came out in the 90s. And he freaks out and shoots 1,000 missiles out. Yeah. That's looking pretty swag. Okay, they almost got it. Da, 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 da.
Going in.
Like, what have you guys seen from E3 that's really making you excited? Oh, geez. That looks pretty dope right there. Oh, wonderful. Let's get out of here. Awesome. Ah, I got you. I guess the Square Enix conference is probably a good place to start.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done. Come on, you got me.
This game looks super dope, man. It looks amazing. Oh, they're gonna show Sephiroth.
Welcome, Tetsuya Nomura, director, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Yeah, they're just showing off a whole bunch of Final Fantasy stuff right now. It's like, let's show it off, man. And you should check out the Microsoft conference, is really good too. We have like Keanu Reeves just introduced in Cyberpunk
It is an
2077.
absolute honor to have you here. Katase-san, how do you feel working with Nomura-san once again on Final Fantasy VII Remake?
はい、彼とはですね、原作の FF7 以降、何作もね、一緒にね、その後も仕事はしてるんですけども、今作のようにね、再びね、ディレクション、キャラクターデザイナー、そしてね、ストーリーとね、がっつり組むのはまた久しぶりなのでね、22年前と全く変わらない熱量でね、今作でも取り組んでいる姿を見てね、私も正直ね、喜んでいます。
Since the original Final Fantasy VII, I've worked with him on many titles, but it has been a while since we've actually had him work so heavily on a project like this, from the direction to character design to the story. And I'm really happy to see him working on this title with the same passion that he had 22 years ago.
はい。
野村さんコメントどうぞ。
はい。
Give him the question.
今まで結構長い間お待たせしましたが、ずっと応援してくださっているファンの皆様、本当にありがとうございました。そしてですね、
He might be
皆さん今日初めて、プレイ画
He
面を
might just be.
結構長めに見たと思いますが、おそらく想像
I always
してた
kind of wonder, are they really
ものと
saying
は
like the
少し
question, or
違
is she
ったん
like
じゃないか
paraphrasing
な
what they
と
say?
思っております。
So first and foremost, we wanted to extend our gratitude to those who have been waiting so patiently and have been supporting us for such a long time until now. And also, we've taken a look at gameplay right now, and we've fairly showed you a good bit.
でですね、
じゃあ
まあそういうわけなので皆さんぜひ触れてみたいんじゃないかなと思いましてですね。
That's a weird
実際
shot
に
though, that lady's arm they have right there. It's like,
触ってみたいですかね。
we're trying to check out her
And I
weird
was
Star Wars
wondering,
tattoo,
do
apparently.
you guys want to actually play the game?
That's a smaller theater I thought they had.
ということでですね、
Actually play the
明日から
game?
開
Yes,
催さ
they
れ
want
ま
to
す
play the game
E3
now.
のですね、スクエアエニックスブースの方で、
That's pretty sick.
セブンリメイク、プレイアブル出展していますので、ぜひ機会のある方は、触れてみてください。
So we actually have playable demo kiosks available at the Square Enix E3 booth. So I hope you have the
That's cool. So
opportunity
they
to
can
try
people
out.
at the show can play the game, which is good for everyone else. What about us?
それではですね、最後に、
Like we could play the game
皆
now.
さんにご覧いただきたいものがありますので、ぜひ、昨日はですね、コンサートの方でショート版のトレーラーを、公開しましたけども、今日はロング版をご用意してますので、ぜひご覧ください。
Oh,
So finally, there is something that we wanted to show you. Yesterday, we showed you a short version of a trailer at the Final Fantasy VII concert.
They
Today
show
we
the rest of
have
it.
a
Nice.
longer version.
I just want to see what Tifa looks like. That's like the main thing. But they're just not
Let's take
going
a
to show
look.
Tifa. Da-da. So ominous. They could have like Spider-Man like on one of the buildings, like Spider-Man. That'd be super sick. It's a big city.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir.
You can have it for saving my life. You think he's a keeper?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice.
Help me!
Just show us Tifa, that's all I want to know. We got Arrow, we got... Oh, we're seeing gameplay of her. That's cool. Give us Tifa. Oh, there she is. There we go. I got who the little girl is though, but Tifa's here finally. There's Tifa.
Heard you're having second thoughts.
There she is.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference.
Everybody's freaking out.
But not like this. I feel trapped.
Oh wow.
My turn.
Wow. That's awesome. Oh cool, yeah, there's some gameplay to Tifa too. You can get him up very soon.
Get going.
Oh, this game looks sick. Wow, that looks good. I'm sorry. This looks really, really good. Yeah, this is. I never played the original, but like, please take my money. I am ready for this.
Got you now.
Oh, she looks so sick. Oh my god. There's Sephiroth.
Cloud, I have a favor to ask of you. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
You bastard! Yeah!
Hold on to that hatred.
This looks stupid sick, man. This looks amazing. Oh gosh. That's coming out next year too. Like my birthday month. I'll be turning 30 that month. Pre-order now. Deluxe edition. I gotta buy deluxe. I just got to. That's great. Oh my god. Look at that. They gotta take all my money apparently now. They have officially taken all my money. My wallet is now. Oh. You're gonna take my wallet. Oh, it's so good. That's so good. They start off with what everybody wanted to see.
Just the son I wanted to see.
That's the next game they have.
You guys in Seattle.
New chapter has already begun.
How do you feel with us misfits?
Come on! Got ya!
Ready when you are, young master.
Oh my god, this is so exciting.
Oh my gosh.
I love the setting. It's so beautiful, man.
Time to hit the road.
Like a summer vacation.
It'll be fine, Daniel.
Da,
As long as we're
da,
together.
da, da,
I want to see what his power can do.
Come on, Daniel. You got this.
Starting to be able to control his powers.
Oh no.
Oh, I shouldn't do this.
Stop it, you crazy?
On the ground, now. Whoa.
You killed him.
Oh my god.
I miss Dad.
I'm so sorry, Daniel.
Charming.
I'm really glad I got to meet you.
It's the same for me.
Bro hug.
What a nice dude, man.
Trusted reviews.
It's the puppy. The puppy.
We got a puppy!
Daniel! Come on!
Run!
This looks actually pretty good.
Do it, Daniel!
I never got into those games.
Oh, this is gonna be the cliffhanger.
That's so sad!
God damn it.
Stop, Daniel! I said stop!
Don't grab me!
That was so intense.
It's my power, not yours.
What the? No, that's the ending, isn't it?
This game is awesome.
Wow. Life is Strange 2. Play today. That looks really good, actually. I was actually kind of impressed by that. I don't really play those types of games, but it looks pretty sick in its own right. Let's see what else they got.
From ages long ago, miasma has blanketed the world. Crystals keep the deadly miasma in check.
The deadly miasma. What's it, Inuyasha now?
Not eternal. These are the chronicles of
Oh,
brave young adventurers
snap.
who journey to protect their home.
We're laying on the Final Fantasy stuff today, aren't we?
If we had no crystals,
It's the
miasma
potato
would consume us
people!
all, correct?
Never did I imagine that it could be so bright.
In online multiplayer mode, caravan with friends wherever they may be.
Wow, really? With turn-based
Adventure
battle.
close at hand, the journey now unfolds on smartphones.
Looks like Final Fantasy,
Final
like
Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition.
Really?
This winter, embark on a new journey once more.
On phones, PS4, or Switch. That's actually kind of cool. Octopath Traveler, I actually wanted to play that. Love the art style.
Lead us on our way. This should be fun.
Oh man, that looks pretty good actually too. 8 adventures, 8 roles to play.
Full of mysteries.
Prepare yourself! I will not lose to you!
And they got, I think this is dropping on PC actually pretty soon, so. Or I think it already did. It was on the Switch, but I haven't bought a Switch yet. I think tomorrow morning I'm going to stream the Nintendo press conference in the morning.
I'll strike you down.
So. Excited! Traveler. Oh yeah, it's on Steam now, yeah. I wanted to play that, it looks really good. They just kind of announced what everybody already confirmed already. No, what's this, I wonder? Something Final Fantasy? Or something new? Looks like, the JRPG overload. That is... Really? That's coming back. Because they remastered the Last Remnant. That was a really good game, I heard. Available tonight! So you can play all our stuff right now. So, I mean, heck, if they like announce like another Nier game, I'll like lose my collective crap.
It's bigger. It's better.
Bigger and better.
The only, the builder's builder of a game. It's Dragon Quest Builders 2.
I didn't know they had a one. Oh my god.
The children of Hargon, the vile cult that worships destruction, has outlawed the building, cooking, and
cleaning.
and captured the builders. All hope seems to be lost until you, a young apprentice builder, manages to
That looks like Super Saiyan Goku.
washed up on the deserted shores of the Isle of Awakening.
It looks like a less like scratchy-looking radish.
It is up to you to doff your mallet and club, unravel the riddles of this land, and defeat the hateful children of Hargon.
Oh my gosh. That looks kind of like, that might be kind of fun, maybe. Not too bad though, it looks kind of fun, I may actually enjoy that. I never played the first one, so it's gonna be kind of weird on story level.
And even more to create.
Sonic's sister. You could say it's like Sonic's sister. All that cousin he doesn't know about.
Run across open fields and explore
Run, apprentice, run!
mines and spectacular castles. Dive into the watery depths to discover hidden treasures. Climb the highest mountains to catch
That seems like one of those 10,000 hour games.
to rest up for your next day.
You're just gonna burn all your time in your life. Battle.
Monsters roam this land and will need to be dispatched with cunning composure. Luckily, accompanying you on your quest is the enigmatic Malroth. Aggressive amnesiac with a fondness for fighting foes.
Amnesiac.
Use powerful attacks on the battlefield.
He's like really strong for no real reason. He can bench press a mountain. Like, I'm glad he's on our side, shoot.
Work together with your villagers to till soil, plant seeds, and raise a multitude of crops.
Ba-da, ba-da.
Be sure to customize the way you build your fields to support the kind of crops you're growing.
So it's like Minecraft meets Farmland, or was it Farm Simulator? What's that like Facebook game about farming? I forgot what it was called. The names escape me right now.
You and 3 friends team up online to build anything you can imagine. Let your creativity run wild. The only limit is your imagination. So call on your friends
as much time as you have in your life.
Together.
Oh man.
The road you build is paved with peril, young builder. Only you can defeat.
I agree. I think it could be fun. It could be very fun.
Bring an end to destruction and save the world in Dragon Quest Builders 2.
I mean, I didn't think that's gonna be on PS4, I guess only. Playable demo on the PlayStation Store. I guess it'll be on other things later on. Oh, there's a Switch game.
Old Luminary. Yggdrasil's chosen.
Well, you're the reincarnation.
Dragon Quest on the Switch. Because we need more Dragon Quest in our lives. The Luminary. Misery to our realm.
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary.
A lot of remakes of older games, just putting them on the Switch, because that may have been the perfect format for that.
Do not lose heart. Do not look back. Remember, you're the Luminary.
The Luminary. Whatever that means. I am the Luminary. Okay. Definitive edition. Because we need to rebuy a game we've already bought on other systems already. Dragon Quest. I mean, they're definitely kind of panning to like the hardcore Square Enix fan base. Well, it came out in 2016. I've never heard of that game. I got that on Game Pass, actually. I'll play that later on. Never heard of this game. Children of Zintara. I think I heard Tokyo Dark. Deadbeat Hero. Never heard of that game. Oh my Godhead. 2008. Fear Effect. That looks like it could be cool, I guess. Forgotten Annie. This is how they bump up their indie stuff, with games that nobody's heard of. Coming in 2020 on Game Pass.
Hello everyone, this is Carolina.
Alberto, I'm Carlos Mastreta.
A real graphic in real life.
We're five motorsport fans from Mexico, and we're the founders of Original Fire Games.
Over the last few decades, we have seen a fascinating evolution in racing games. And nowadays, you can drive almost any type of car on amazing recreations of the best tracks in the world.
He's several decades old.
We believe it's time to try something different. We want to do this by reviving a style that pioneered racing games decades ago.
Our game mixes top-down racing with a classic, sharp arcade look and tactile driving physics, which brings together a whole range of styles and eras of motorsport.
We are delighted to share this moment with you.
And show a sneak preview of our game, which Square Enix Collective will publish in 2020.
Join us for the ride, and see you again soon.
For the ride. Charging. PC development for the show. It could be fun. It could be fun. So the top-down racing game. We haven't seen one of those in a very long time though. Everything's been like third person or like in the cockpit. So now we're moving back to top down. At least with that one. Circuit Racer Superstar. Just check out some of those Square Enix games that keep publishing that I haven't heard of. Or most of which I haven't heard of. Like three, I don't know, three of them.
1944 recaptures the core of classic competitive first-person shooters.
Really? It looks like Call of Duty with like worse graphics. Or updated Call of Duty.
If you hope to beat out the competition. There are multiple game modes for you and your team to dive into.
Oh, Call of Duty has already done this.
Domination, capture the flag, or team deathmatch, and perfect your tactics in the highly competitive Wartide game mode.
Call of Duty did it already.
Its competitive toolset is fully integrated into the game, bringing world-renowned competitive matchmaking, 1v1s, tournaments, rankings, and leaderboards.
Call of Duty already did it.
Kill enemies, win matches, and rank up to demonstrate your Battalion 1944 prowess and unlock visual customization rewards.
It's like an indie version of Call of Duty.
Challenges for you to complete and medals to unlock.
That may be a little harsh or unfair, but it looks just like Call of Duty. Well, that's really what it looks like. Now correct me if I'm wrong,
Halt the Axis offensive in their tracks with the rapid-fire PPSH, or take fire with pixel precision with the Mosin Nagant, and a whole host of new weapons.
Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 1,
with a range
then
of
World War.
to test your skills
That was one too.
and a variety of weapons at your disposal. Play as a team and compete to be top of the leaderboards. Available now on Steam.
Because all our games you can play right now, but you can't play Final Fantasy VII until next year. What you really want is not coming out for a while. Sprinting to music. Is that a music service now? I guess if you're super rich, this would happen. An orchestra comes with you everywhere you go. That's kind of a cool way to do the commercial. I like how they did that. They were totally ready to go too. That's cool. Yeah, I like a lot of the music from that game. I'm definitely going to check that out. Oh, Kingdom Hearts. So... So, people normally routinely have conversations in the desert. It's like Aqua... That was Riku earlier. I think that was Riku, actually. Rin. Sora. I don't know who that is because I didn't get that far in the games. Am I right? Make a difference. I don't know why they felt necessary not to have any kind of like voiceover for this. It's just like, well, this is how it is. Kingdom Hearts. Remind? Coming this winter. If we're not done milking all the money out of your wallet.
Please welcome.
Oh, Final Fantasy 14 now.
Producer and director, Final Fantasy 14 Online.
Online. So I was thinking about getting back into this game, actually. I played a little bit of the beta, or the demo of it, so I might get back into Final Fantasy.
Hi guys, my name is Naoki Yoshida, producer and director of Final Fantasy 14.
Awesome.
今日はですね、すみません、短い時間ですが、僕からはいよいよこの7月2日発売となる Final Fantasy 14拡張パッケージ第3弾漆黒のヴィランズの紹介をさせていただきます。
So we'd like to take a little bit of your time to show off Shadowbringers Final Fantasy XIV's third expansion pack, which is releasing on July the 2nd.
There's not a whole lot of time to get through all the other stuff.
新生オルゼア
Little
レ
time.
ブリボンが発売されてから、6年が経ちました、なんと世界で累計登録アカウント数1600万を突破し、なんとこのですね漆黒のヴィランズの発売を前にして有料会員数も過去最高を、更新することができました、これらはすべて世界中のプレイヤー光の戦士の皆さんのおかげです。この場を借りて改めてお礼申し上げます。
It's been 6 years since the release of A Realm Reborn in 2013, and over the years we have surpassed 16 million total registered users. Plus, we have reached the highest number of active subscribers in history, in its history, before the launch of Shadowbringers. This is all thanks to our players, our warriors of light.
If I can get back in my account, I'll start playing it again.
ではですね、拡張パッケージにとどまらない新作 RPG1 本分のボリュームとそしてゲーム体験をお届けしたいと思います。
We view Shadowbringers as more than a simple expansion pack, but as a new game filled with volume and gameplay experiences that are comparable to a brand new standalone RPG title.
また新ジョブであるガンブレイカー、それから踊り子、
ガンブ
新所
レイカー
属のロスガルとビエラなど、これからファイナルファンタジー14を始める皆さんにも多数の新規の要素が用意されています。
Talk about how amazing the game
There's so
is.
many new elements in the game for those who have yet to play Final Fantasy XIV, including 2 new jobs, the Gunbreaker and the Dancer, as well as 2 new playable races, the Frothgar and the Viera.
Viera.
ぜひファイナルファンタジーシリーズの最新作としてファイナルファンタジー7リメイクの発売2020年3月
They should Final Fantasy 7 in there
漆黒のヴィラ
somewhere.
ンズをお楽しみ
What do
く
you
だ
say?
さ
What do you say? What do you say?
We're excited to bring Shadowbringers as the latest installment in the Final Fantasy franchise for our fans to enjoy, at least until 2020 March 3rd, when Final Fantasy VII Remake comes out.
This would be a good time to be a Final Fantasy fan.
いよいよ7月2日、ローンチとなりますが、この場で世界初公開となるその漆黒のヴィランズのローンチトレーラーをご覧いただこうと思います。
We are pleased to bring a world premiere of the launch trailer for Shadowbringers releasing on July the 2nd.
Okay, so new trailer.
Please take a look.
Let's check it out. That might show lost on the overall story of this series. I need to like research this story when I go back to play the game.
Over 100 bleeding years ago.
Bleeding years ago. So okay, magical child pushes back the moon apparently? Because why not?
Time and space warp and blend in unexpected ways.
He's like in the void. Dun.
What Urianger saw was the future.
He saw the future. Shadowbringers. There we go. The power is mine!
That's how the Sin Eaters came to be. They were once living creatures, or people, that
Angels?
were caught in the path of the flood.
And whatever the heck that is.
Change is wrought, there is no going back.
Warriors of Light.
The eternal light of these creatures has confounded us for nigh on 100 years. For each we have put down, another has risen up in its place, born of the self-same ether, relinquished by its predecessor.
That's him.
three.
It's a fat dude.
Sin eaters are part of your
It's like,
Lord's
I
society.
guess we eat McDonald's every day.
But they must be
For like
fed
20
with
years.
ether. Living ether.
I think you had a little too much ether. Lay off the ether, bro. Ah, for freedom! Cat people? I guess it's actual characters for narrative purposes.
Like those who try to save it. This world has had its fill of heroes.
Harnessing light and darkness. I can do that too, man. I'm not facing change, but whatever. The kind of weird, like, sexy stone angel thing, people. That looks terrifying. I have magical powers.
Everything we did, everything we gave, what was it for?
Time has come for you to relinquish all of your free time. It looks super good though, like fighter class. Shatter the tyrant of light. Ba da da.
How many years have I waited for this moment?
The power. The warrior of darkness.
Possessed of her blessing. For you.
Shadowbringers.
Through prayer and sacrifice, the will of the star was made manifest.
I'm sorry, I can only assume I misheard, but it sounded an awful lot like you were implying both Zodiac and Hydaelyn are not gods. But
they are gods after a fashion, yes. The eldest and most powerful of primals.
I also thought shooting the people that are actually excited is like shooting people that are not excited. They're just like, they're not even like screaming or hyped. Tackle it. What the heck is this? That's a creepy opening of the game. What is, it's like Dying Light. Bam in his face. I never get old. Dying Light 2. This is a Microsoft press conference. That's not a big surprise. They want to show that off a little bit. So, heaven knows they have what else they're gonna show. They probably have one. They may have a mic drop thing. I don't know what their mic drop will be, if they have one. A new dish. Oh no. Wait. Oh. I have no idea what this is. Like when you show out of the loop of like what games are coming out, I was like, what's this? It looks like it could be a fun like mobile game. That classic 8-bit music. New adventures, imperfective. I mean, it's two-dimensional, but whatever. We didn't get a Switch emblem, so I guess it's not a Switch game. Well, maybe we'll switch it at the end of it. Dun 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 dun. Some Clash systems, alright. Yeah, it looks like a mobile game. Shape your destiny. And a nickel for every time I've heard that. Superhero attack! Sagas never die, never end. Not live on. Oh, these are console games, and they're on Switch. I never heard of either one of those. Coming soon. A game you didn't know you needed.
Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Enjoyed by fans the world over, has surpassed 39 million downloads.
It's a card game, I guess.
Now, Square Enix proudly presents the international reveal of a new title born from the FFBE universe. War of the Visions, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. These two titles, FFBE and War of the Visions, will be the pillars of the growing world of Lapis.
Lapis. I guess that's a card game.
This is the story of Ardura, a continent of Lapis. A tiny spark here ignites the flames that would embroil the entire continent in conflict. A conflict later spoken of as the War of the Visions.
War of the Visions. Dun 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 dun.
Ruled by the Red Lion Monarch, possesses the power of visions as well as twin princes. Horn, the great Western Kingdom, governed by a policy of peace, and its brave and wise king.
Aha.
Fennis,
I have to check that out.
Where the king of the savages has organized the barbarian tribes into Ardura's mightiest
The
militant
barbarian
state.
tribes.
Wezit, the great Eastern Kingdom, over which reigns its icy despot.
Dun, 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 dun,
Crystal Sanctum, a religious city-state with believers throughout Ardura, founded by one who claims to be God.
Okay, so
Each
Final
burden with
Fantasy
its
X.
own dignity.
Gotcha.
Thus is the curtain drawn on the struggle in which the fate of nations rests.
It's like a turn. You guys can play tactics.
One's homeland.
What's the more gameplay?
War of the Visions. Final Fantasy. Brave Exvius. Now in development.
Coming worldwide at some point down the line. I thought the Azura gamer, the guy with the beard in the corner there. Well, that's actually kind of like. This is something new. Square Enix. Not actual gameplay. On PlayStation 5. Like Mad Max meets Gears of War. Gears of Max. Whoa, that looks pretty gnarly. Outriders. That looks cool. I mean, it's the pre-rendered trailer, so it's not like it's Summer of 2020. There's a lot of games like coming out like right at the end of the generation, because in the next year is when PS5 and Xbox 2 are coming out. So
Please
it's
welcome
pretty.
Sebastian Wojciechowski, studio head. People Can Fly.
I mean, it could be super cool, but it's like a pre-rendered trailer, so there's no gameplay.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Sebastian Wojciechowski, studio head at People Can Fly, the studio behind Bulletstorm and Gears of War Judgment. Yeah, any Bulletstorm fans in the house? All right.
How more Gears fans
Wow,
than Bulletstorm
I
fans?
tell you, it feels great to be here and it feels amazing to be able to finally announce Outriders. I'd like to thank the team at People Can Fly. You guys are amazing, and I know that some
Hopefully
of you are
they'll talk
watching
about
this
the
live,
gameplay.
even though it's 4 a.m. in the morning in Poland, so make a noise for them, please.
The ones that are still up at this hour. He's on stage, so maybe he'll talk about the
And
gameplay.
of course, Square Enix for the help and support as we work together on this exciting new IP. You know, over the past few years, People Can Fly has grown to over 200 developers and 4 studios across Poland, the UK, and most recently the US, to bring you what is our most ambitious shooter to date. To present more of our vision, I would like to take this moment to introduce a short video from our game director, Bartek Mita. So thanks a lot. More on Outriders this winter. Thank you.
So it's a shooter, that's all we know, and there's 3 characters, so it's probably like a 3-player co-op. That's all we really get. Oh, here's a trailer.
Shooters are in our DNA. It's our passion.
Maybe we'll get more.
And it's what we do.
Multi-disc games. we
Outriders
might.
draws on all our experience from all our previous titles. It's a game we wanted to make for a very long time. We describe Outriders as a dark, modern shooter built with traditional values.
Okay.
By that, I mean we are creating an experience with a strong story that you can enjoy with your friends or on your own.
Co-op is single player, okay.
We want to tell a complete story. We are confident we are building a shooter with a powerful gunplay, incredible weaponry, and a hostile new world we want to spend.
It's a cool looking gun to enemies, though.
It's the game we've had in our heads ever since People Can Fly left Epic Games. Outriders is a 1, 2, or 3-player drop-in, drop-out co-op shooter. In our game, you will create your own Outrider and journey across the hostile planet
create your own character
in search of the source of a mysterious signal. It's a pretty dark and unforgiving world, and yes, there is a lot more depth to the game, but I can't say too much more right now.
It's coming out next year, you gotta tell me more than this. Outriders. It could be the coolest game ever or the lamest thing ever. See, they're not announcing systems for it either. So that's like, that's a big red flag, but that is a new reveal, which is good.
Reincarnation is the foundation of our way of life.
A knife
we
in life.
Celebrate the lives we've been given and offer up prayers for the next. It is grief of death which shackles the living and causes the dead to stray. Indeed, there is no greater affront to reincarnation.
Okay,
so
reincarnation,
we turn our
cool.
to joy as we send off the dead. But the souls of those who held back their tears in life still need salvation in death.
Goblins.
A duty.
Goblins?
To the Watchers.
Any Goblin Slayer fans out there?
The Watchers sever the bonds that tie the lost to this world and send them off.
Giant ships. Nice. Ah.
They navigate the emotions of the living and
they're
the dead.
cutting emotions with swords
prize
that work.
life above all else.
That looks kind of cool.
This is the story of one Watcher.
Corrupted by the darkness. Apparently. Holy cow, what's that? I want to say I heard something about this game a while back. Actually, in August. Wow. That looks kind of cool. Maybe, I mean, like for a Switch game or something, you know? Okay, turn my lamp on, it's like super dark in here. I can just look at my camera and like, oh, it's... Wait, no. Oh, nuts. Are they really remaking Final Fantasy VIII? Oh, that's awesome. So they're remaking Final Fantasy VIII. I used to play it on PC when I was a kid. That was like the game. Ba 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 ba. Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. Coming this year, wow. Now I wonder if they're gonna like what they're gonna do differently with the game. It's not getting the Final Fantasy VII treatment, so it's remastered, not a remake. Square Enix. Oh, the Avengers game. That is awesome. Avengers Day.
Hello, San Francisco!
Thor, Tony, check it out. At once. Try to keep up.
Wow. This looks pretty sick.
Just got a whole lot more interesting.
Oh! Hulk smash!
Is that a joke? Did Thor make a joke? Cap, they got pulsar tanks.
Who did kick him up? Oh, it's Taskmaster, nice. What's that pulling that down right there? So you can play as all of them there. So you play as all the Avengers. That's awesome. At least the ones that are here.
Some say they were set up.
Wow.
Others call them murderers.
Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question, Bruce. That was the question.
Well, we all lost something that day. But that's not how this story ends.
Wow. Avengers.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Oh crap. That looks pretty good right there.
Please welcome Sean Eskai, Creative Director, Crystal Dynamics, and Bill Roseman, Vice President and Creative Director, Marvel Games.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Thank you.
There's the lights on here.
We love you. Yeah. Thank you everyone. We are incredibly excited to reveal Marvel's Avengers to the world.
It looks really good actually. Might be a
A
pickup.
few years ago, Crystal Dynamics and Marvel began collaborating on an original Avengers game. One that combined epic action-adventure with cinematic storytelling. A game where we as players can experience in both single-player and co-op what it's like to be Earth's mightiest heroes.
Do I have any true believers in the house? Yes! Awesome. Because you will instantly recognize your favorite superheroes and villains, but you'll also see that they're unique to this game, as this is Crystal's interpretation of these iconic characters.
Our story begins at A-Day, as San Francisco celebrates the opening of the Avengers West Coast headquarters, and the team's custom helicarrier, outfitted with a strange experimental energy source. However, the day turns deadly when an attempt to steal this new technology results in massive destruction. Blamed for the tragedy, the Avengers are outlawed and our heroes disband.
To like
5
Civil
years
War?
later, a horrific evil threatens the world, and our only hope is to reassemble Earth's mightiest heroes.
Mightiest hero.
You'll play as your favorite Avengers in an all-new original story showcasing authentic Marvel heroism and humanity. It's about losing what matters to you most and fighting to get it back.
Fighting for the weekend.
Yeah!
Most importantly, this is a story about self-acceptance in the face of adversity, about embracing our individual powers and learning together we are mighty.
Oh man.
You'll lead the team as the legendary super soldier, Captain America. You'll call down the lightning as the Asgardian god of thunder, Thor.
Wouldn't they kill off Captain America like in the cinematic, or is that?
You'll channel the anger of scientist Bruce Banner by unleashing the Hulk.
That's so cheesy
You'll
how
gather
they did that.
intel and strike swiftly as the ultimate tactical spy, Black Widow. And finally, you'll blast through the sky as the charismatic Tony Stark, known to the wider world as the Armored Iron Man.
Oh shit.
To bring this incredible story to life,
How about
we've
Hawkeye?
assembled an all-star cast. I'll let them introduce themselves.
So, here we are. Avengers assembled. Who are you people again?
Hi, I'm Troy Baker, and I play Bruce Banner.
Hi, I'm Jeff Shine, and I play Captain America.
Hi, I'm Travis Willingham, and I play Thor.
Hi, I'm Laura Bailey, and I'm playing Black Widow.
Hi, I'm Nolan North. I play Tony Stark. There's certain characters I don't think you ever have to be talked into.
Yeah.
You know, so we'd like to have you play Tony Stark, Iron Man. Yeah, yes. You know, everybody always portrays him as this super confident character, and I think it's a mask for him. I think he's one of the most vulnerable guys.
I think Bruce is just such a cool character. A lot of people are really quick to bring out the big green, but I think that Bruce is a super complex character. He's fun, and I've never played him before.
What is very relatable about Natasha
Well,
is
neither have I.
she's extremely capable, but she's at the core, she's human. She's
What?
surrounded by all of this larger-than-life stuff, and she has to step up to it.
I feel like Thor got really interesting in the last like 10 or 15 years. For me, I like where he's kind of landed in the public eye, you know.
One of the things I think is cool about Cap is I never feel like he necessarily wants to be a leader. He accepts that he is. I feel like sometimes the best leaders are the ones who don't necessarily want to be, but they're right for the job.
Having an original story to tell as well.
That's definitely
what they've
pretty
done
cool,
at Crystal
right?
Dynamics is great, so I think everybody's going to be pretty stoked.
The Avengers are at their best when they are all together, but the chemistry is do not shake.
Thanks everybody for joining us. Can't wait for you to be able to play the game, but right now, you don't have to wait for some exclusive content.
5 years after E-Day, so they're going to show you some more of the game.
Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question, Bruce. That was the question.
Did you even check the science? Did you check?
It was a heist, Bruce.
No.
We were outsmarted.
The Terrigen reactor was unstable, and you knew that, and you still paraded it before the entire world.
So what? We just give up?
We didn't give up, Tony. We failed. At least I can admit that.
No, we failed him. We failed him.
Please welcome Scott Amos, Head of Studio, and Megan Marie, Senior Community and Social Media Manager, Crystal Dynamics.
So I'm guessing like the A-Day thing is like something that happens like later on in the game. Because all you need a voice actor for Captain America if he dies like 30 minutes into the game.
You've just seen a high-level view of the cinematic and character-driven campaign of Marvel's Avengers. But launch is only the beginning of this adventure.
Marvel's Avengers delivers a narrative over multiple years, with exciting new content released at a regular basis.
Like the Avengers, you and your friends are stronger together. You'll assemble into teams of up to 4 players online.
Oh, wow.
Where you can master extraordinary abilities, where you can customize a growing roster of heroes, and defend the Earth from ever-escalating threats. Oh yes, oh yes. And to make sure everyone comes on this journey with us, we're incredibly thrilled to announce that every new superhero and every new region will be delivered at no additional cost. Oh yeah.
So our promise to the community is that we won't have random loot boxes or pay-to-win scenarios.
They just came out with that, didn't they?
This game represents a collaboration across Crystal Dynamics,
New Marvel Studios, probably.
Marvel Games, I know you're out here.
Those guys are out there somewhere.
Montreal, these guys are here. Nixie Software.
Mixie Software.
Our new Crystal Northwest studio. And everyone at Square Enix.
So our game is about embracing your powers and living your superhero dreams. We have an exclusive gameplay demo in our booth that will show you more of the core campaign, its original story, and our superheroes in action.
So, Marvel's Avengers will release worldwide on PS4, Xbox One, Stadia, and PC.
Oh no, that's on
We got
Stadia.
you covered. And we're excited to be partnering with PlayStation to bring some awesome surprises to the PlayStation audience.
Spider-Man, probably.
Including early beta access and unique benefits that we'll be revealing in the future.
It's probably gonna be Spider-Man.
But before we go, we have one final glimpse into our world, including when you'll get to play this game.
Probably next year.
This is what's next for the Avengers. Thank you, true believers.
Like, how do they walk off the stage to turn the lights off?
Progress, Hank. I have a plan, but it's risky. Hank, that doesn't look ready. Come on, Tony, live a little.
Hank Pym. That's awesome.
Unbelievable. It worked.
It's sort of cute when they're small. Ah, didn't doubt you for a second, Hank.
I like what person's excited. Oh, release date. Yeah, I knew it next year, man. Next year. They showed off a lot of stuff, though. I mean, there's quite a bit to be excited about. Wow. Well, that was actually pretty good. I think it was an overall pretty good little conference. They showed off a lot of stuff that I'm actually pretty interested in. Actually Final Fantasy stuff. And definitely Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 8 Remake. I think Oninkan looks pretty good. That was pretty interesting. Yeah, they were pretty excited though, I think. I know everybody was standing up like, oh my gosh, standing ovation. It's the best thing ever. Especially with Final Fantasy 7 Remake. That looked really good. Because they finally kind of showed off a lot of gameplay for it. I mean, it was just like... Now I would have liked to see... I think one thing I would have liked to see would probably been the next number of Final Fantasy and also another Nier Automata. Like, some news of it, or a mention of it. That would have been, like, amazing. But we got Final Fantasy 7's release date. We're going to get Final Fantasy 8 remastered. That's pretty good. So, there's quite a bit of cool things to check out, that's for sure. Yeah, it was very good. A very good amount of games to get remade, though, I think. So, I wasn't expecting 7. I was expecting maybe, well, they've remastered 10 already. They've already done 11. Well, 11, they've done 10, 11. And I think something else, but they remade 12. I hadn't bought that. Was Zodiac Chronicles. The Avengers game looked pretty awesome though. Like I wasn't even really expecting anything from that. So the fact that they showed it off and it was really cool it's a big deal. So I think that that's gonna be pretty awesome. Like I'm super stoked. You know. I guess it's like GameStop has like their schedule for tomorrow. And some stuff for Doom Eternal, probably in the morning. let's see, at Pacific Standard Time. So I'm going to be streaming probably, I'm going to try to stream the Nintendo conference in the morning. That'd be like 11 o'clock, I think, our time. Then 12 o'clock. Probably end up streaming just Nintendo Direct, maybe Jedi Fallen Order, and maybe Doom Eternal. So I might be streaming all day, well, at least through the morning, you know. We'll be streaming definitely Nintendo and maybe some of the other stuff going on, but yeah. But it's got to be, if you have a chance, you guys should go check out the Microsoft press conference news that came out yesterday. A lot of great games coming out, a lot of cool things for Game Pass. It's gonna be pretty awesome. I'm pretty stoked for next year. There's a lot of great games coming out this year and the next year. So, okay, we're totally getting the Xbox. The new Xbox is coming out the end of next year, and the PS5 is coming out next year. So those all been confirmed now, pretty much. So it's gonna be pretty cool, man. xCloud looks really good too, being able to stream games to your phone and tablets and everything. So it's gonna be it's definitely a great time to be playing games. It's a fantastic time to be a gamer, you know. But I'm just like so surprised on how everything kind of boiled out. So I wasn't even gonna get the Avengers game, but yeah, I'm sold on it now. I'm totally sold on it, at least from the Matt Beauty. Yeah. He was talking about, he was at the Microsoft press conference talking about the xCloud service stuff, which actually I heard is pretty good. So, but so everything is looking pretty swanky right now, pretty swanky. So, yeah. But oh well. Whoop. Ba ba da ba ba ba. And how about the rerun? We had like 90. I think on this stream I was watching, it was about, I don't know, it was about 74,000 people watching like the GameSpot stream if we were watching, and then now it's like gone down to like 20,000. Yeah, they cleared out of here quick, fast, in a hurry. And people were in there just like chatting it up. Alright, I will keep it going. Yeah, I will keep it going. I'll probably upload like the reactions to this video and then some other stuff. Maybe the full thing. It's really like the press conference with my commentary. So that might go up on the channel too if anyone's interested in watching that whole thing. But right on, yeah, we'll be back in the morning doing some more streaming with commentary. And thank you so much for watching. And I will catch you guys later. I will catch all you guys later. And hope you guys have a fantastic night. And happy E3 to all. Good night, everybody.